Hi, everyone. So apparently there was a problem with Zoom this morning. I was sitting here for about 20 minutes waiting for y'all to join, and then I started getting emails with people saying they had been waiting to be let in, but I was in another meeting, and I don't know why that happened because we were all on the same link. Anyway, I've never had that happen before, and we'll get that worked out for next time. So I do want to go ahead and share quickly. A few of you did manage to get into the meeting, but I wanted to quickly share what we said in that meeting and what I wanted to share with all of you. I'm going to share my screen here. So here is what you should see. What will happen when you do your peer edit is you should have received an email with the person whom you will be reviewing. Everything that you do for that person has to be in their page. You have to use the link in the email to get to that person's page. When you open it, you should see something like this. So here, if you were assigned Abigail Collins, this is Abigail's paper. You may either use these editing tools up here to comment directly on her paper. And this is how I grade your paper, so it should be somewhat familiar to you. Here's the highlighting tool. You can change the colors over here. So you can just highlight whatever you want to highlight. Over here, you can type a comment. If you don't like what you said or you realize later that might not have been correct, you just click it, hit the little trash can, it's gone. And over here, if you want to, you can download the paper and then you can upload it into Google Docs and you can do all of the review in Google Docs. You need to mark grammar, sentence structure, clarity, effective thesis, good topic sentences, overall cohesion, a good conclusion. Mark all of those things. Just make sure if you do that in Google Docs that the track changes are on and that it's viewable, because you're going to have to post the link here in the comment section to that student. Remember, the peer review is for the person you're reviewing, so it should not be on your own assignment page. If you put the work in your own assignment page, you will not get credit for it. So if you are assigned Abigail, you would either edit right here or download her paper to Google Docs and then post the link to the Google Docs right here in her comment section. You also need to include the graphic organizer, which will open in Google Docs. If it doesn't open for you right away, you'll have to use your Cedarville login to get it to open. Type in who you reviewed and then your name as the reader. Here, you're going to give your overall impression of the strengths, the weaknesses, any comments concerning these major issues. And then you are also required to leave a paragraph with kind of your overall summary of your review. And you can post that here if you want to, or when you upload this graphic organizer to the comment section, you can post that paragraph here. So remember, the person you are reviewing has to be able to see the review. So if you're doing Abigail, use these editing tools or download it into Google Docs and put the Google Docs link here. After you complete the graphic organizer, put the graphic doc link here. You can post your comment, your overall comment summary here to the comments. And that is how you do the peer review. This is how it will be for all papers. You will not always have the same person that you will review, and you will not ever be paired as a team. So whoever reviews Abigail, Abigail will not review you. It's not going to work that way because there are an odd number of people in the course. It's got to be staggered. Everybody does the person ahead of them or everybody does the person behind them. So that's how you do the peer reviews. I'm going to stop sharing here. You do need to have a writing support center visit for at least 3 of your papers. There are 4 papers total, so I suggest doing them for the first 3 so that if something happens, you will be able to get it done. I'm gonna have to get this done quickly so that the video isn't too large to upload. But I do want to say that if you have any questions, concerns, confusion, you are always able to send me an email. And I'm happy to answer your questions. You can send me little pieces of your paragraphs or a sentence or just a question, and I'm happy to help you get that figured out. All right, so let me know if you have any questions. Enjoy the process of editing and helping each other improve. And I will look forward to reading these over the weekend.